Hello everyone, this is Joseph1WH. I will continue my playthrough of Avowed. This is episode 28. And we are going to go to another region. We're going to have a probably chat with still Garrote. They're waiting for us at the gate. And either we fight them or not, but after that I'm guessing we're going to the next region and continue our story there. Yeah, that's what they're waiting for us, so let's talk to whoever it is, Captain.
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Aedyran to another.
Captain Aelfyr, what are you doing here? I thought the still Garrote would be reveling in pure destruction. I don't have a moment to spare. Cross your arms. Yeah, let's just cross our arms, don't say anything.
The Inquisitor warned me about this rebellious temperament of yours. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was pleased with our efficiency.
You irredeemable fucking swine!
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand.
I am responsible for the burning of your Massiverna. You attacked sovereign settlement. The court of Aedyran will hear of it. I have enjoyed some advance notice. Giatta, stay close. What happened here? Let's ask her if it was actually her.
One might argue they brought it on themselves.
Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve. Our attack came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight.
You say that like it's nothing, but you made Aedyran complicit in a war crime. Why did you burn the city? That doesn't excuse anything you've done. No, let's go with this first on intellect.
All we've done is speed things along to their inevitable conclusion. One way or another, Fuel Messiverno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast judgment on us?
As the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fior Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
I came to help the living lands, not to condemn it. You know nothing of these people? Their fate was not yours to decide. Remain silent. Yeah, let's tell her that I'm in charge here, not Inquisitor.
Ludwig's the one you need to convince. I'm just the messenger. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands.
If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Aedyran if that's what it takes.
The Emperor will hear of what you've done. Why are you telling me this? You're insane. Yeah, why are you telling me this?
Because we have one thing in common. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning.
Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stair is just the beginning.
Ludwig and the Steel Garrote make an grave mirror. How are we done here? I'll keep that in mind. You didn't come all this way just to explain yourself. First to the fourth one. Let's tell her that we're not gonna take it.
Feel free to prove us wrong. The Steel Garrote love a challenge. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
You don't have to answer that.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
How did you know I'm going to Shatterscarp? The Steel Garrote have gone too far again. Did Ludwin give you order? No, let's ask first one.
Inquisitor Ludwin is always watching.
When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. Compliments of the Inquisitor. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
I won't hold my breath till Woodwin I've got my eye on her. Despite what happened here, I'm optimistic. No, I'm gonna get rid of them. Attack. That's what we're doing.
You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
Let's make this a battle to remember.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
Right there. I'm
Protect me out of the way. Under my...
Wow.
What's your right?
How are we doing for... there's more of them. Wow. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Oh. Giatta is dead.
That hit the spot.
Over here!
Who's next?
Alright.
Anyone?
They done. That was really satisfying. Dead Knight gloves. Exceptional scale ammo. Great sword 200. Okay. Now we can pick up all the goodies from them. And we can continue our journey. Okay. Anything else left here? Okay, just a little bit of essence, I think. Okay, let's see what's up there. So I don't think this is the... Yeah, that was the camp. I think that was the camp, so... A little warning. To all rangers stationed in the perimeter fort, you must report to a superior officer before leaving the fort, whether on patrol for personal reasons or literally anything at all. Similarly, you must also report to a superior officer whenever coming back. It's not that difficult, everyone. This swamp is a dangerous place. We don't need to add worry about everyone's well-being on top of all of the other issues we are constantly managing. Failure to report in or out to a superior officer will result in a routine duty on a night when a triple helping of beans accidentally made it into the stew. That was funny. Okay. We got some extra stuff. Some extra food. There's nothing here. Is there anything here? No. Oh. There is. There is a little bit of a... oh. Actually there's nothing here. Oh, but... Ooh, look at this. Sudden list. Though much of this note has been rendered illegible from water damage, some of it can still be made out. Need more oil for our blades. The moisture out here is terrible for them. On that note, we're actually running low on a number of supplies. Okay, so there is a list of things that they're missing. I'm asking for a little, but anything you can provide would be. The rest of the page is waterlogged and missing. Okay. Hey, can I go from here? Oh. Okay, this is like the back of the wall. But it's still not the other side. Not the... What if I jump here? Okay. Hey, I knew I can somehow get the... And look at this. There is a gate we can open. Alright. What do we have here? Yeah, this is where I thought I can maybe get to. Alright. And yes, there is a chest here. That is cool. Anything else? I don't think so, actually. I think we... Yeah, I think that's all there is here. Oh. Okay, doesn't matter. There's nothing there anymore. Alright, so this is the gate that we need to go through. But I need to take care of my health. I'm a little low on health and definitely low on essence, so I need 100 essence and I need about 90 health, and we had some food that was giving me 30. There you are. 48 rabbit bits. Okay. Oh, that wasn't it. That was this one. But hey, that's actually pretty good, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Let's continue our journey. Mark brew. Nothing else. Alright. So, after a short fight, we're finally arriving at
You
the
came
third
to
region.
Emerald's Stair looking for answers. And now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dreamscourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why the steel Garrote burned my fucking home to the ground.
Ludwig believes Fjord Massiverne was a danger to living lands. What they did was inexcusable and unforgivable. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's true. That's what she really believes. So, yeah, we can go with that.
Who cares what she believes? What right have the dead to judge the living? I will not forget Fjord Massiverne. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dreamscourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Deathguard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
What can you tell me about Thirdborn? I need to speak with Ludwig. Maybe she'll listen to reason. If she does, I will be ready for her. Tell me first about Thirdborn.
Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back, changed.
The Dreamscourge, yeah. Change to the Dreamscourge, number insulating. We'll see soon enough. Yeah, there is.
That's what I'm afraid of.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dreamscourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
With any luck, we'll find a way to the garden. What do you know about Thirdborn, Marius? The only question is what happens when we find what we're looking for. No, first tell me about Thirdborn.
Town full of survivors. Anyone who decides to stake out a life in Shatterscarp isn't someone you want to mess with. Good enough people, though. And generally less likely to rob you or bore you to sleep than other places we've been.
Everything we learned in Nakutadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dreamscourge.
That's true. The garden implies Cultivation, patience, intention. Yahtzee believes the answer lies in another godless ruin, Nakukubel. We'll find the garden even if we have to use process of elimination. Sapadal didn't exactly give us a compass bearing. Let's go with our arcane scholar.
Indeed. And deep roots waiting to be unearthed. Yahtzee is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yahtzee can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
Let's do it. Maybe it's better if we didn't disturb Sapadal. No, let's do it.
This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giatta. Giatta Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
Not much, just that they definitely trapped in the garden. For a moment it seemed like Sapadal recognized you. Lie. Sapadal said the real goddess is the friends we make along the way. Nothing worth repeating. No. For a moment it seemed like Sapadal recognized you.
What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Nakutadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
Does anyone else want to ask Sapadal a question? Let's stop. All of this god talk makes me dizzy. No.
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that's what I carry a flute for.
Just me then. Really? No one else has a question for the god of the living lands? Fascinating.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yahtzee, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dreamscourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise.
Oh, Marius. I wouldn't even attempt what we are doing without anyone but you three. This is our chance to finally get some answer. Be ready for anything. I know it's a lot, but this is the next step. We have to take it. This is our chance, yeah.
Anything. Right. Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
We'll go. Are you sure you want to go back there? You know I can't promise anything. No, we'll go.
Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. Maybe this doesn't need to be said, but I don't blame you for what happened to Fior Mesivernal. I just wanted you to know.
I'm beginning to question what the Empire is doing in the Living Lands. These were my people. I should have seen it coming. The Steel Garrote only hastened the inevitable. I'm not sure it is Empire. It might be, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I should have seen it coming.
You aren't responsible for the sins of the Steel Garrote. I'll get the bastards who did this. One way or another, I'll make them pay.
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
Oh, and I also got to level 15. I don't even know when. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay, everybody's got a point. So, Fire Fire and I ignites the target. Greatly increase the amount of stun. Reduces the cooldown by 50%. We'll do that. Okay. Marius, what do you have? One dig shop. Shadow Step instantly kills. Hitting an original enemy. Hatsuke also hits the next closest. Increase the chance of damage. Reduce the cooldown. Deal stun. And deal bleed. Shadows instantly kills most stunned enemies. That's actually pretty good. Okay, and you... What is this? Hastened acceleration, sorry. Okay, let's get this one for Giatta as well. Let's see what... Oh, I've got 2 points. That is pretty good. Arcane Vail, incoming arrows. Okay, this is good. Now, I want to do this as well. Unlocks marksmanship, increase damage with bows and guns by 25%. So yeah, I wanted this. Okay. Do we have anything here? Nope, nothing here. Okay. Ooh, I've got perception at 10. Dexterity only at 4. Might and constitution at 3. No, this is... Oh, base and kite training. Oh, this is only 2. This is base and kite training. Okay. I already have low constitution might. Resolve. I need more stamina. I need more essence as well. Okay. Nothing here. Exceptional great sword. I don't need it actually. So let's get rid of it. Giant slumber and exceptional scale armor. I don't need it either. Okay. So we are in camp.
Rude hog ribs there were
Stash
fantastic.
nothing. Workbench. Anything here? Alright, crafting. I can craft 2. Wood branch. 2. Ladder 2. I can definitely upgrade this. Alright,
It had a
that's done.
timeless charm.
Alright,
Like
how
it-
about here? Oh, I can do this. Power attacks deal high stun and 10 higher critical chance. Successful power gives you 20% more speed and dodge distance. Nah, no.
Was plucked
Okay.
from the hills outside Salona.
Alright,
What we missed
let's
most,
go out.
Giatta.
I think I'll
Nobody.
miss the defiance most of all.
nobody wants
The
to talk to me.
Defiance.
Fiorma Siverno was an act of rebellion. We denounced the republics, we subverted nature, and we offended Aedyr.
I'm surprised you remember it so fondly, given where it got you.
Good or bad, defiance was our culture, the bedrock of our community. And I'm going to miss it.
Alright, let's go out. Yep. Yeah, let's stay with Kai and Giatta. Maybe let's take Marius for a bit. Okay, Marius.
We smell death here.
Okay.
Listen to me. Look here. Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm just dizzy.
Oh. Are they
Fucking bastards.
already being affected?
If they don't stop crying, I'll give them something to cry about.
That last fight gouged a hole through our ranks. How many did you lose?
Oh, it's a wonder we managed to stop them.
Too many. Not even counting the ones we had to put down.
I had to put down 3 good men myself. Telling their family. That was worse.
Don't talk to me like you're the only one who understands hardship. I'm going to be facing down a mutiny soon.
You think we want to be here? Think again.
So leave. I can't wait to see the last of you and your people.
And go where? Nothing but death waiting out there. Better we die with honor.
That's an interesting conversation.
Envoy, I have something to ask of you. A good man is dead out there in the sands. The dream thralls ambushed us, and Helshin, he held them off so we could escape. There was a sword he had that was precious to him, and he would have wanted that sword to continue the fight for Aedyr. It's of good quality. Might be of use to you.
I'll keep an eye out. Where is it? Sorry for your loss. I'll do what I can to keep the memory alive. Is the sword really so good? It doesn't seem to have saved him. This sword is a sword. Where is it?
The ambush happened out in the ancient lake bed, at the bottom of the rounded cliff. Thank you again, Envoy.
Okay. Alright, so this is our optional.
Careful. Whatever killed these soldiers is probably still out there.
What's here?
Never should have come here. We have everything we need in Aedyr. What are we doing here?
There's no going home after this. Not really.
Oh. They're really not doing well. Okay. You don't want to talk to me, that's fine. You don't have to. Oh, I could have gone this way. Wait, what's there? Can I jump this somehow? Or is it too far? No, too far. Damn it. Oh.
This isn't a place to just stand around. This isn't a place to just stand around.
I'm not standing, I'm running around.
God, I hate this posting.
Okay, so we're back here. Alright, let's talk to those two. Rutaska.
Another Aedyran, Kutapau.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwig's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
The corpses are still fresh. The fight must have been recent. I wish we showed up earlier. We could have helped. You both look like Ondra mortals spat you out. What's your tone? That's no way to speak to Aedyran voice. Yeah, let's go with perception.
It was a bloodbath. Dream thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Aedyran dream thralls.
Thorough autopsies are needed to confirm such a claim. Are the Dreamtools here all Aedyran? Do you take no precautions, Captain? Is the rest of Scatterscarp as afflicted with the Dreamscourge? Scholar, let's go.
Look around you, Envoy. Our kith don't wear your fancy armor.
We don't have time to argue. The Dreamscourge has been ravaging our camp.
In all their military might, your Aedyran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Aedyrans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
No part of the living lands is safe. I don't go where I'm safe, Captain. I go where I'm needed. Rudin asked me to deliver a missive to Temerity. I'm looking for Yatsel. I told her I meet her in Thirdborn. Yeah, that's right. I don't go where I'm safe, I go where I need it.
I doubt you're particularly needed in Thirdborn, of all places.
I will ask me. No, I'm looking for Yatsel.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlin scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on Aedyrans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back, all right?
I'll keep that in mind. Don't worry, I can handle myself. If anyone tries to cross me, it would last mistake they make. I don't have to throw threats yet. I can handle myself.
I sure hope so.
They're not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who has suffered the most. We live in unusual times.
Okay, there is something up there. And there is someone here. Oh, this one.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut down.
Okay, let's talk to this soldier.
Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of dream thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, dream thrall spiders.
Gods, regular giant spiders are deadly enough.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These Dreamscourge people don't eat their kill.
These spiders, all you have to do is step on them. Where are the mines? Why do we have soldiers in the mines? I might stop by the mines, take a look for myself. I should be getting on with it. Let's loot this one. This is funny.
What kind of feet have you got? We're talking about a whole mine filled with them.
Where are the mines?
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above. If you hit the Leviathan's skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
Why do you have the soldiers in there?
The powers that be decided we'd help Thirdborn reopen an old, abandoned sulfur mine. Help arm Thirdborn against the Dreamscourge, you see. Make friends. But it's not my place to talk about any of it.
I might stop by the mines.
If it please you. Sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Normally, spiders are beneficial to an ecosystem. But there's nothing normal about this.
Let's see what's up here.
At least the shack stopped smouldering. Why any of our people settle there by their own will, I don't know.
Whew. I don't envy your having to go out there. Not a bit.
Look at that. That looks pretty nice. And what's that? Those are mines, maybe? Okay, well, we'll go and check. Right now, Let's ransack this camp. Okay. Anything else here? Oh, come on. Okay, this is where I jumped. So I don't think... Oh, I really don't think I can jump through there. Let's try one more time. No. Damn it. I can't jump from above. Alright. Okay. We are almost. So I can't really go there. Oh. That's Dream Troll. So we'll have a fight in our hands right after coming through here.
Please, help us! We need help!
What is? Sure. Give me a moment. Let's just take some food. And then we can talk. Oh. Alright. What happened? You don't want to talk?
Aedyran! Please. We need help.
Our parents,
We were out finding food, but when we came back, they changed.
They attacked us. Tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
There's no hope for them. They must die. You both should find shelter in Thirdborn. It's not safe here. Bulls. You should run. You should go to Thirdborn. You should both find shelter.
You'll be taken care of, I promise. Just don't look back.
They're going to kill them!
Shh. It'll be okay, Tamamu. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Well, if they're a threat, that's what you need to say, unfortunately. Okay, nothing here. Look at that animal there. Ah, let's continue.
Watch out.
Down.
Dream trolls up ahead.
There's lots of them.
Stinging wasp!
Birds of light!
In the garden. Pary in the brush!
Nicely done!
Okay.
Faster, I say!
Okay, they're not that dangerous.
We were here too late. These soldiers paid the price.
That'll show them.
Yeah. But we've dealt with them. Oh, nothing? Ah, there it is. This one's... They don't really look affected. Ah, this one does. This one does too. Oh, where is the loot? Ah, here. Wow, it's so bright here. Comparing to our previous locations. This is very bright. Okay, there are more enemies there. No, just one really. Where is it? Oh, here.
Just dance in the shadows! Treacherous weed!
Okay, they both want to talk
This
to
is
me.
a blessed nightmare. Well, that was fun.
Okay. We've got a bunch of them here. That's probably the mother and father of those two. Yep.
Out! They're coming! We see!
Pary in the brush!
Okay. That was quick.
New leaves in the oasis. Why did you cut them down?
Wow. The Sabadell wants me to leave those people? That's very weird. Oh, The Soul Unbound, chapter 17. Aedyran shoved his way through the crowd and found Emeranda on a pile of rubble, drawn, silent, clutching a signed letter valise. Behind her, the lamp still smoldered. They lingered for an agonizing minute before at last he found the courage to step closer to her. "You come here," she said, "of all days. This is like a romance or something." Aedyran reached for her shoulder. "I swear, I knew nothing of this. You presume to touch me." Aedyran drew back. "Please, let me explain." Yeah. It is. It is a love story. Some kind of romance. Okay, something's here. Okay, anything else? Look at this, there is a lot of this stuff here. Okay, there is another enemy.
Swarm! Devour!
Oh! Okay.
Another soul for the wheel.
Oh.
Dream thralls. I'll never
Yep.
get used to the sight of them.
I wish I
Whoa,
could help
look at
them,
this river.
but the Dreamscourge won't allow it.
Look at this river. That looks really weird. Okay. Maybe we should go down here. A little bit of loot. Where is it? Here. Okay, so this is where we could camp. And since we almost at the hour length, I probably should camp. Talk quickly to Marius and Giatta. See what's happening, what they want to talk about.
Stranded between the Aedyran army and a desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this godforsaken platform?
We took you in when the dream thralls swarmed. We weren't bad company, were we?
That's neither here nor there. I just don't want to get killed.
Okay, so these are... This is the lift that we need to go to the mines. Alright, so let's start a camp. Talk to people. Maybe upgrade some equipment. And then continue. Right, who's closer? Giatta, you first.
I don't leave Emerald Stair often enough. With everything going on, there's been no time to explore. My city had to burn down before I could take a vacation. Sorry. I'm in a mood, if you couldn't tell.
Wanna talk about it? I could tell. You don't need to apologize, so am I. Let's be miserable together. No, wanna talk?
Only if you can stand the ramblings of a depressed bookworm. I used to think I had it all figured out. But the Living Lands proved me wrong in so many ways. This entire island is the prison of a mad god. How is one Animancer supposed to compete with that?
You're not alone. You also have an envoy, a mercenary, and a tracker. By setting Zapadal free and fixing what's broken in the Living Lands, Zapadal is the problem. We should deal with them permanently. I can't answer the question for you, but I'm sure you'll figure it out in time. Yeah, let's go with one. You're not alone.
All we're missing is the juggling act. Maybe I'm being melodramatic, or maybe I'm not used to seeing things clearly. But what if Animancy has no future in the Living Lands? What if my entire career was a mistake?
You just have to figure it out. You find what's going on. That's what we came here to do, and after that, who knows? We'll see. Alright, let's see the answers. I hear that a lot, usually from students on the cusp of a breakthrough. That's encouraging. Have a little faith in yourself. You chose this path for a reason. That doesn't make you a failure. Think of it as a new beginning. It's so unlike you to doubt yourself like this. Yeah, she was so sure before, right? I'm not really sure which one. Let's go with the scholar.
If a breakthrough is coming, it'd better hurry. I can't wait forever. You're a good listener as always, but I've taken enough of your time. I'll be fine, really. I'm not the first Animancer to question her life choices, and I won't be the last.
Let's talk about Shatterscarp. Okay.
Go on then. I'm listening.
Do you know any local history about Shatterscarp?
I'm afraid not. I've spent a little time in Dawnshore, but this place is a mystery to me. It's good to be somewhere different. Somewhere I can build new memories. Whenever I'm reminded of how big this island really is, it makes my problems feel smaller.
Okay. I wanted to ask about you. Let's
What
go.
do you want to know?
What do you think about our travel companions?
I've spilled all the gossip I know. Ask me again when there's a new face in camp.
Oh, okay. So now Scatterscarp. Okay,
You know me. Always ready with an answer.
Oh, there's nothing else. Okay, that's enough for now.
Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn is a good community for my people. They've been through a lot.
Thirdborn's a rough town, but it's not all bad, assuming they're willing to pull their weight.
Animancers can be an eccentric bunch, but we know the meaning of a good day's work.
Okay, Marius, you're next.
This place was bad enough before the Dreamscourge. Now it's downright hazardous.
I believe we can cure this Dreamscourge. Are you saying it's too dangerous, even for you? Too dangerous, even for you? What makes Shatterscarp so dangerous? I know, keeps things interesting, doesn't it? That's... yeah, I don't think he means that. Let's ask him this, what makes Shatterscarp so dangerous?
This used to be a fertile land, with lakes, forests, all of that. Then everything suddenly changed several hundred years ago. Now it's blasted deserts and dried up seas. Anything that lives here is simply stubborn enough not to die.
That's the most apt description of Thirdborn I've ever heard.
Okay, I don't have constitution. We'll be fine, Marius. You don't sound confident about our chances. I get the impression you haven't spent much time in Shatterscarp. I plan to be at least that stubborn. Yeah, that's a good answer. I plan to be at least that stubborn to survive here.
Good. In the meantime, keep an eye on your water skins. This place will dry you out faster than you think. What do you need?
I don't think I asked him about... Oh no, I did. Should I poke more? Or maybe he's got more information about Shatterscarp. Let's ask.
Right. What do you need?
I'm interested to more know. To learn more. Do you have any tips? Okay, do you have any tips?
Let's see. Shatterscarp doesn't want to kill you, really, but it isn't interested in helping you survive either. The key here is water and shade. Cover your skin, or it'll be dried out in no time and you'll be as red as a Balrog's throat. You might be worried about saving water, but what you want to do is try not to sweat. Stay in shade as much as you can. And don't drink the water from the plants out here. They're all full of parasites and poisons. Getting sick out here is the worst.
Okay, that's very helpful. Now, anything more?
If you're asking about the ruins and shrines and all that, you're asking the wrong person. Best we avoid those out here. This place is deadly enough without the ghosts and monsters and weird magical walls you find in those places. Trust me. Sometimes I bring someone with more bravery than smarts out here, and they always turn around at the first empty room that tells them to go away. I don't blame them. If you're looking to survive, don't try to get yourself killed. That's the first rule.
Okay.
Right. Changing the subject.
That was... Okay, I need to prod. I avoided this for a little bit, but now we've gone through some interesting adventures, so let's ask a little bit more. Maybe he'll open up.
Fine. You've been patient enough, I suppose.
Okay.
Right. Solace isn't an easy place to live. The food is stale and meager. The water tastes like steel and old meat. Everyone knows everyone else. No privacy, no silence, no time to yourself.
Okay. So you left Solace for privacy? That sounds like a nightmare. That's like a civilized society to me. No, it's not. Why is life so difficult there? Yeah, why is life so difficult?
Solace is a walled keep in the harshest region of the lands. Isolated is an understatement. Honestly, all of that was fine. But there was a peculiar kind of silence I didn't love.
Wait, you said there was no silence. They were keeping secrets? No one told you they loved you? Come on. I noticed you never mentioned your parents. Well, let's go with the first one. Wait.
Nimdut, I was being dramatic. I have only the faintest memories of my parents, which was fine. I had friends and mentors and trainers and elders. When I asked about my real parents, though, they just told me I was safe now, and that the Wardens were my family. I never knew if my parents were alive or dead. I like to assume that they had died fighting some giant monster in the Tusks, but no one would say. When I asked for more, they changed the subject, like I wasn't worthy of a backstory.
Wow. That's strange. Everyone is worthy of knowing where they came from. Do you miss your parents? Are you sure you're original from the Living Lands? So you don't know where you're from? Ooh, I'm sorry I asked. Huh. Yeah, let's go with this one. So you don't know where you're from?
I'm from Solace, for whatever that's worth. My oldest memories are of Solace. My oldest friend is from there.
But you're missing out on the family. Thank you for talking to me about this. You're right. Family is overrated. No. Not really.
Maybe. Maybe not. I've learned to stop worrying about it.
Okay. So we talked about Shatterscarp. I'd love to get your thoughts on our companions. We talked about companions. That's enough for now.
Thanks for talking.
Okay, Marius doesn't need to talk anymore. Kai is fine.
Kai, you've killed people before.
Good evening to you, too. And, yeah.
Have you ever been haunted by one of them?
Well, the first has always stayed with me. This was in Deadfire. We were boarded by valiant privateers in the dead of night. One moment, I'm asleep, and the next, I'm staring down the barrel of a pistol. It misfired, and I ran him through before he could try again. But I'll never forget the look in his eyes as the light faded out of them. Is that what you wanted to know?
Oh dear, not exactly. When I said haunted, I meant, have you ever seen a ghost before?
Once, at sea, I heard moaning coming from the ship's lazarette. Never went down there again.
Noted, thank you. Do you need to talk about, you know, the dead privateer? Because I have time.
I think I just need a drink.
Kai. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade anything. We actually can. Oh, I only have 6. This is on 2, this is on 1, so this will go first. Okay. And I can't upgrade anything else. Alright. Nothing here either. Okay. And I can't enchant. I've cooked recently, so nothing there. Let's go. Alright, morning. Yep, Giatta and Marius. Let's go with 2 of those. Alright, so let's see what we've got on the map here. Okay. Leviathan's Hollow. Ooh, that is pretty good. Battle Scars. Oh, so this is the... This Kai's story. Okay, let's go to the camp first. The mines first. Let's see what's going on here. Do I need to talk to these 2 guys? Let's see.
If you could help with the lift, I'd owe you a lot. This Orlin won't shut up.
Get them to fix the damned lift, won't you?
Okay. How do I fix the lift? Can I climb there somehow? Maybe I can go around there, this way. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Damn. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, you can jump there. No. Oh. Alright, so where do I jump? Maybe there? That's right, yes. Yes, that was good. Alright, be careful here. Okay, we better be prepared, right? Okay, we have the base camp.
Elevator's out. Look for a generator or something.
There. Ah. Now it should work. Yes.
There we go. Working again at last. Told you there's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. There's a scourge out there.
Okay. We'll fix this. Now we can look what's the problem here. Any oh, grenades, okay. Grenades will be probably useful.
But those are our options if you want to reopen the mines.
There is no if. We must reopen them. But if you think we're about to let Aedyran go and take our...
We've no designs upon them. Again, I only want the mines running for Thirdborn.
Okay. Let's see what they're talking about. Oh, that's a miner.
Whatever it takes, we need the mines opening.
Another miner.
We must reopen the mines.
Okay. So what?
All right.
Something for
those?
everyone. Won't know unless you come look.
Yes, let's have a look.
I've not seen you around before.
Just passing through. You're speaking to an envoy of Aedyran. Be grateful you are in my presence. What do you do here? Yeah, what do you do here?
I sell things to people who need things. It's an eclectic collection. You want to see my wares?
Sure. Let's do it. Alright, corrupted Adra. Always. And this is nothing special. Lockpicks, yes, thank you. What else do we have here? A lot of food, but nothing apart from that. Do I have anything to sell? Yep, thank you. Okay.
Something for everyone. Won't know unless you come look.
They don't want to talk to me. This Aedyran encampment.
You should hear the way they talk to us. It's... Ugh.
Well, after what happened in Fjord, I'm not surprised. I'm not happy about it, but I'm not surprised.
Hopefully you can change that.
Why would they change
Our
that?
Thirdborn counterparts aren't keen on us after Fjord. But don't let it get you down.
Make sure it was worthwhile.
The whole place is on edge. I don't like it.
Okay. I guess we need to talk to those people there. What they were talking about, arguing. Kada and Seyon. Alright, tell me.
Ah! You must be the envoy. I hoped you might stop by. Welcome to the mines.
I see the sands didn't swallow you whole.
We've been discussing how best to reopen these sulfur mines. Sulfur's a key ingredient in gunpowder, which is crucial for Thirdborn's defense.
Tell me about the initiative. What exactly are we trying to do? I'm glad we're making alliances and of enemies. You want to help a bunch of Rautans, ex-soldiers and mercenaries stockpile gunpowder? Yeah, tell me about the initiative.
Our objective is simple. Restart production in the old Pogrunan mines so Thirdborn can arm themselves. They need sulfur to have a chance against the Dream Thralls, and we...
And you need to sanitize the name of Aedyr after what happened in Fjord.
True, but moreover, we need to make sure we're not the only ones taking on the threat in Shatterscarp. Our efforts went well, until the spiders came.
I don't need the details, just tell me how I can help. The spiders? What happened? Chased out by spiders? So much for the vaunted bravery at Edmund? Let's go with this one.
These were not common spiders, Envoy. They were changed by the Dreamscourge.
An ambush. As the team mapped the mine, they opened a sealed passage. The spiders poured out.
Many of our soldiers died fighting so Thirdborn's miners could escape. But we are determined to not let it end in tragedy. If you'd be willing, Envoy, you may even be the face of our triumph.
Just tell me what you need and make it quick. If it helps anyone fight Dream Trolls, I'm for it. Arming Thirdborn seems like a bad idea. No, we need to get rid of those Dream Trolls. Let's do it.
Thank you. I knew we could rely on you. If you destroyed the spiders' nests, it'd be a tremendous boon to us all. Isn't that right, Kada?
Don't presume to speak for me.
The mine's entrance is just down the path. Speak to Darla, the guard at the gate. He'll let you in.
Okay, so we should be going to the mines then, right? Okay, anything else?
I'll do my best
here?
to patch him up.
Hey. Ooh, look at this. What happened to you?
You there? Have the spiders? I'm not feeling too clever. Forgive me. I'm afraid I've been bitten.
You need to find help. Can you walk? Not feeling too clever. How? Why? What were you doing in the place that's dangerous? Yeah, how not clever you feeling? What's going on?
I still have my mind, if that's what you mean. But my leg, like fire in my veins, burning me. Burning Canal, too. I think of his eyes, and I can't picture them. Can't remember their color. I swam in them for years. Now look at me.
I believe this is a symptom of trauma, not poison. Trust me, I know.
Okay, a venomous bite would have killed you within minutes. You'll be fine. Give her a health potion. Here, drink this. It should help. I should leave you to your rest. Yeah, let's give her a health potion.
Oh, a gift for me? Wait, how did I get here? Ah, right. I came to spread Kanau's ashes. Kanau, my love. We adored this view. At least until the Dreamscourge took him. I guess it'll be a while longer before I see him again. It's all right. You meant well. I'll sit here for now.
Okay. Oh, there are spiders there.
Never had
have a chance.
Onward, to your left. Another one.
Now, oh, there is one more. Okay. Good. The spiders are done.
That's all of them.
Do we get any? Oh, they're poisonous as well. Damn it. That's not good. I have to be careful. Or drink more grog. Okay, where is it? There's a lot of spider legs, huh? Oh, something's here. Thank you. And there's something there on top. So let's climb here. Okay, that looks like is the entrance to the mine. Oh, wait. Yes. What's here? Ooh. Thank you. Can I go up there? There's nothing right. Ooh. Hammer. Okay, can I go and climb up there or not? Not from here, maybe from here? No, I don't think so. Alright. So, this is data. Okay. And there are spiders inside waiting. What about here? There should be stuff here. Look at those webs. There probably will be spiders everywhere. Oh, can't go higher. Please not from here. What about here? What's down here? What's up here? Oh, Kai. Oh no, I can do it. And we have spiders.
Let's finish this.
Not bad, envoy.
One more. Ooh. Shades. Okay, let's do this.
Quick move.
Okay, come on. Give me the barrier. Oh, 3 of them. All right.
Did you see me, Marius?
Yes, we all saw you. Rabbit and a gun. Okay, did we get everything from here? All loot? What's down here? Oh! Crystalline egg, what is this? Oh. Summons of 3 of crystal eaters spiderlings to fight for you. Hmm. Ah, this is the way to get it here, okay. Instead of trying to jump up here, I just had to walk around it. And yep, this is where we came from, that's good. Oh, I'm a bit hurt, so let's eat something quickly. Okay. There's nowhere to go here. What's down there? There's nothing. Oh, there is a. Oh, maybe inside. That might be inside. Unless there is something down there. Is there? Oh, there is something. Oh, yes, there is something.
Does anything rhyme with orange?
Who are you?
Who goes there? Oh, a traveler. I feared you might be something dangerous.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. You're out in the wilds, you should be more vigilant. You don't know I'm not dangerous. Let's go with this one.
Menacing, but rakish. You might just be the change I need. For days now, I have languished. I cannot initiate my next verse. My well cannot run dry now. This must be a masterpiece.
A bard from Tadbon? Why are you talking like that? You came here to write poetry? With the spiders and syrups? Yeah.
My friend, I am a chanter. I am no damsel in distress. The spiders are a new development, though. From the mines, perhaps. Yeah, no matter. I'll not let unproductive thoughts stand in my way. I must feed the souls of Thirdborn. Minoas in particular.
You're writing poetry for someone, and I have to hear it. Good luck, I've got no ear for all that. Yeah, I don't want to hear poetry.
To have my hopes dashed so. Oh well, another trial. I will not let this thwart me.
Poetry attempt 1. Your eyes are like the sea, in which a lot of my friends have drowned. That's not poetry. Wahoki Tua. What is it? 10% attack damage with maces and spears. Okay, not for me. Arak, thank you. Arak is good. Alright. Nothing else here. Okay, so we can go up now and get to the entrance of the mine. Yep, so that will be here. Alright, so we're not gonna go in because it's roughly an hour and a half. I'm going to finish recording here. Thank you very much everyone for watching. The next episode, obviously, we're going to the mines and hopefully we'll sort the problem. But this is it for now. So thanks everyone. Please subscribe if you haven't yet. Please click the like button if you did enjoy this content, and come back for more. Thank you and goodbye.